It's funny because been going down nostalgia lane a little bit lately. I've been backing up some of my things on my phone, etc. And then I saw this trend on TikTok that was kind of like a remember when moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it was for couples. I saw this thing on TikTok that was like, we look like this now, but we used to look like this. And I am single and you are my husband, essentially. But I found this video. I found the very first video ever of you and I, Adam.
Oh my God. Is this the McDonald's one?
Nope.
It's before the McDonald's one?
This is
Jax ate McMuffins off my bare chest, by the way.
And I'll show you that. I got that clip. This video is from summer of 2015.
Oh God.
I have never seen it since. You were tagged. I went deep in your tagged. Anyways, I'd like to show you the very first video of you and I. I think it's very fitting as to our relationship now.
Okay. 2015. Geez, that's 11 years ago. 10 years ago.
I've been really trying.
What is going on? Ew.
I'm softly feeding you a banana and then kissing you. Sexually
Who
feeding.
is singing in it?
I have no idea. We had known each other for maybe a month, and I'm sexually feeding you a banana.
Very, very uncomfortable.
But you know what I like is that you took the banana.
I did.
You
eat
ate the banana. You trusted that this little woman I think I was wearing a hooded vest at that time, and my bangs to the side. This little woman.
And you had your spacers.
Stop it, Adam.
Let's not forget about the spacers.
Stop it. Leave them alone. You ate the banana from my small hands.
Always.
But I found that and I thought it was a really special moment and a reflection of where we are now. Because things have always been hypersexual between us.
Yeah,
so,
there's a vibe. There's a vibe.
Complicated. So wanted to bring that to the show because I had never seen it before, and I hate it.
I hate it too. It's very uncomfortable. But you know what? Hey, it's good. Okay, let's talk about somebody. Let's do some questions. Dying to know section. Pop Rock wants to know how long you guys have known each other. We've known each other in person 10 years because you moved to Toronto in 2015.
Right after I fed you that banana, or right before I fed you that banana, yeah.
But we had known about each other for a couple of years before that because when we worked in radio is pretty small. There aren't a lot of jobs in it, and so the people that know each other all know each other. And I had worked in Halifax, and a friend of mine, one of my best friends, Zach, had said him and his wife were like, "You got to meet Jax. She's this new girl at the station. You're going to love her. Like, she's unreal." And then we never got to meet while I was on that trip, but we Facebook messaged each other and said, "Hey, like, I'm sorry we missed each other." Little did we know.
Can I tell you my side?
Yeah.
Adam didn't know who I was. Adam was a celebrity. And Adam was so cool. Adam, what did you go by? Adam H?
In Halifax, it was Adam H. That was a name given to me.
Yes, okay.
And I did not love that name.
Back in the day, in 2009, 2010, 101.3 The Bounce came out. It was a radio station in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and they had a rockin' all-star lineup. And
we did. We actually had a really good lineup.
Really good. And Adam was on there, and he was a hottie. Steph will get the promo picture of him. I will send you the one to put this on the website.
Long hair.
On the video version of the podcast. And I loved him, and he didn't know who I was because I was a fat community college kid. And but I was such a fan of Adam Wylde. And then you moved to. I followed your career. I remember when you went out west, when you got the Calgary job. I remember when you went to Toronto and you were.
I went to Toronto first, and then to Calgary.
Oh yeah, okay. You bounced.
I launched Kiss in Toronto,
and then I was a fan of yours, and I remember writing you that Facebook message, and then I had like a panic attack because I was like, oh, what if he doesn't respond? And now I just realized that like you don't respond to anything. So like, and like I couldn't even call you and you won't know. But like I was so nervous to you because I loved your work. And you were also one of the only radio people that were like, I don't know, you weren't just doing, you didn't seem traditional. And I loved that. And then we became friends. So I was lucky. You're my star. I'm like nervous right now, but yeah, I always loved you from far.
Oh, Thank you. Well, that's very sweet. I listen. The friends that I have, Zach and Emily, are still good friends to this day. And when they give somebody a ringing endorsement, it's usually because the person's a 10 out of 10. They'll tell you if they're not.
Imagine if I was a dud. They led you astray.
Like, what the hell's wrong with you guys? Yeah. It could have been. It was a risk.
Now you're my emergency contact. Do you know that?
I didn't know that, but it's good that you told me.
I put you as my emergency contact. So okay.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
No, but you need to answer the phone.
Well, I'll put
if I'm in trouble.
You know how you can have on your iPhone, you can have the favorite list and people you favorite
Yeah.
who they can bypass your do not disturb. I'll make sure your number's on that.
No, it's not if I call, it's I put you're my emergency, like for like the doctor.
Oh my God.
And like the dentist and my massage therapist. Yeah. Whenever, yeah.
Jax has had a terrible massage.
No, but whenever it says,
you need to come get her and get her to the hospital.
I don't think her sacrum is aching too hard, and we had to get the life helicopter.
She had a sub beforehand, and
Okay.
Jax. We used to make fun of Jax because at the radio station when we worked there together, she would leave the station and we'd all be going home, and like I had a baby at home and stuff like that. And Jax is like, it's a sub and a rub day. So Jax would go get a sub from Subway, which is right around
Across
the corner.
the street.
And then she'd go for a massage, and she burned through her massage.
By like April.
Yeah. She I never used my benefits for literally, which is stupid. You should use your benefits. But
I used to burn through my bennies, yeah.
But Jax would like go for a massage for like when the year started and the benefits reset, she'd be like, time to burn a hole in these benefits.
Listen, I was aching, okay? And we had this great massage place down the road, and I thought I need to be, but I was getting massaged like every week. And I now look back and I think it should have been rub and a sub, because like that is rude.
No, you shouldn't eat first.
No, that is rude as hell. And I remember I went and got a massage one day, and after the guy massaged me, because I didn't have a regular girl, I was just going to whoever was open. Like I just needed to be touched.
You were
like,
no loyalty, just a massage.
But he
slut.
said to me, he goes, is it sub and rub day? And I was like, I stopped. And I remember like being in the hallway, and I like immediately started sweating because I was like, do I smell like Subway?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, fuck. Like, excuse me, like I smell like Subway. I was like, because I loved a turkey with extra mayo.
Yes.
And I was like, it's coming off me. And he was like, oh, no. I just heard you guys, because we had talked about it on the radio. But for a moment, I thought I smell like Subway, and then I switched and I started doing rub and a sub day.
Sub day.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I think rub and a sub day is better. Sub and a rub sounds better, but
I was so ashamed. I was like, the onions are coming through my body.
Give us your order. Give us your sub order. So you would eat.
Don't
this
worry about
and
it.
then go be naked in a thing while somebody was like naked with your underwear on while somebody rubbed you down. What was sweating out of your pores as you were getting a back massage?
I wouldn't always have a sub before I got a rub, but if I did, my Subway order is 6-inch turkey on whole wheat.
They say that's enough.
We are going to have sometimes Italian herb and cheese. But if I'm feeling too plump, I go with whole wheat because I'm being healthy. And then I get spinach because I find the lettuce too watery. So I get spinach. And then I also get banana peppers, but I don't get it toasted because it cuts my gums. So I just asked for it warmed up. And I have spinach and banana peppers and tomatoes and cucumbers and pickles. And then I have.
This is good.
I have a lot of sauce, you know?
Yeah. You eat extra mayo?
I get extra mayo, but
now,
light
you
mayo.
get the full mayo? You get the
No,
why do you get extra light mayo?
You
have light mayo that's extra. Why don't you just get the full mayo?
They cut off the light mayo, so now I get ranch and chipotle sauce.
Oh my!
With my mayo,
God.
and then if nobody else is in the restaurant, I ask for more. Like it is dripping. But if somebody's in behind me, I don't want them to think, oh, she's crazy, you know? So
it's a little dangerous.
I'm shy. So that's what was leaking out of my body when I used to go get a massage. Thank you to the massage therapy place, because I know you could tell.
I love this. Okay, so before we go here, I just want to ask you guys, what's your recommendations for the week? What do we have? Is it books? Is it shows? Is it movies, podcasts, anything? What do we have?
First, I want to say I took Jax's recommendation from last week and I watched the catfishing high school
Adam, you
thing.
need to watch it.
Okay, I watched it over Natalie's shoulder, and I know I'm not gonna. We can't give away the ending,
don't give it away.
But oh my
Oh
god,
my God,
what's
it
it called?
ruined my day. It ruined my day.
It was a high school kid who was
ruined my
catfished, right? But it
Yeah.
wasn't that she was looking for love. This person just started barraging her with terrible messages
Yeah.
about her and her boyfriend.
She was getting cyberbullied through her phone.
Yeah.
Like relentlessly, hundreds of texts a day when
For
you find
like
out
a
who
year and a
did.
half.
Right.
Yeah.
And the crazy reveal is who, because they found out.
Exactly.
It
And
is
it's
incredibly sad and
terrible.
also perplexing as to how that.
It's so
yeah.
crazy. Yeah. But anyways, my recommendation
Jonas Brothers Christmas special.
Yeah.
And it's not even out yet.
No, I haven't watched that yet. It comes out in November.
I'll be watching that. I'll be watching that
Same.
and bringing that to the show. I want to know what that's all about, by
I'm
the
so
way.
excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in it.
Oh, yeah. You are going to be in it.
Yeah, when the Jonas Brothers came to Toronto in February, they did a concert at Massey Hall. And I went.
So you were in the
And
crowd.
They filmed 3 songs for the movie.
And you're in it.
Look at your
so-
little
We've
face.
got to try to
I'm
find
going
you.
to
We gotta
swap
wear-
myself.
Are you okay? How close to the stage are you?
So I was like on the balcony, but I was second row and I was wearing a white shirt. So I think I can see myself.
Stephanie, like, okay, this is
We
when
have
we need
gotta
a
find
camera
her.
on here because I have never seen. She's going like this. Like I've never seen such a
There's joy.
manic but also joyous
Joy.
smile.
They really give me
You
joy.
love the Jonas Brothers.
I really do.
Well-
But I'm watching Wednesday on Netflix right now.
Oh, is it
Oh.
good? I've heard the second season isn't as good as the
The
first.
second season's kind of hard to follow a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of different storylines happening,
Okay.
but I do want to know what happens. So I'm like 2 episodes away from the finale.
Okay. At least as long as it doesn't go remember Riverdale?
Yeah.
No, I
Remember
didn't
that
watch
it was
that.
with the Archie Comics thing?
I stopped watching.
That was awful. I
Yeah.
can't believe that show got made after the first season. It was terrible.
I stopped watching after like the 3rd season. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, and then
anymore.
it became like a musical, and then
And then
Mark
they-
Consuelos is in there,
And then they
it's
went
like-
to like a different town, and it was like a parallel universe. And I'm like, this is too much.
and Jughead's an alcoholic. It's
Yeah.
like what's happening?
Listen, you know what? One day at a time.
and one day at a time.
Okay,
Jax.
it
What
affects
about-
us all. It
what-
affects us all.
What about you? You have
Well,
something?
I've been watching Orange Is the New Black from the start.
Why? Why? That show was so overrated.
Shut up.
Overrated.
I don't think I've ever told you to shut up. but
Yes, you have,
I
many
just
times.
got defensive.
Many times.
But you deserve it. I don't know. I just needed something.
Lesbianish.
No.
I just needed something lesy, you know? I can identify with this. It's like summer camp.
Adam, summer camp for lesbians isn't prison. I don't.
It might be.
No, I just needed something easy. You know,
Yeah, I got you.
this is pretty heavy.
It's a terrible show. I hated that
Okay,
show.
can I give another recommendation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Amy Poehler's podcast with Judge Judy a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that would be
She
good.
had Judge Judy on the show. Judge Judy, that's Shineland, who I've always,
She's a badass.
She's
awesome.
I want her to.
You want?
I want her.
Do you want to be dominated?
Yes,
Yes,
by
okay.
Judge Judy. Yes,
Yeah, told what to do.
But Amy Poehler with her is like Amy Poehler's podcast.
Good
is
Hang, it's called.
Good Hang is absolutely fantastic. Not that you should listen to any other podcast except for the Adam Wylde and Jax podcast, but if you do, listen to Amy Poehler's.
Yeah.
But yeah, between that and Orange Is the New Black, I'm pretty busy.
I watched the Only Murders in the Building's got a new
I'm
season
so
out, and a
excited.
3-episode kickoff, and it's amazing. You've never watched that show, but you like cozy shows, right?
Well, I'm watching like a prison show from 2015, so probably not.
Well-
Like cozy shows. Like what's cozy?
You'd like it, I think.
It's like that show feels like a warm fire. It's funny.
It's so
It's
good.
light. You don't have any deep thoughts afterwards.
Is there any mystery?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested.
You don't like a murder.
You need to give
love
it a
murder
chance.
mystery. What are you talking
I
about?
only like real brutal true crime. I don't like puzzles.
You need to give it a chance.
You gotta try it.
No,
You got to give it a try.
no, I like.
Okay, listen. If
is
you're
it-
watching this, you're listening to this, you got to tell Jax.
It sounds
She's
like
wrong.
it sounds like Clue.
You will love
And
it.
I
No,
don't-
it's not like that.
No, Clue.
It's so
Clue
good,
made me
though.
anxious. Clue made me
makes you
anxious.
It's not Clue.
I know it feels like Clue.
Oh my God.
I
You would
will-
like it.
I will
It's
be
so
watching.
good.
It's so good.
I need answers.
The new season's excellent too, so check that out. Okay, so we will be back obviously next week. Looking forward to it, and we'll see you guys then.
See you then. Ooh.